Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG! Let's continue through Mushroom Way to the Mushroom Kingdom by delivering a perfectly timed hit to a paratrooper and filling up our gauge to 100%. Hooray! And by the way, as far as your confirm button for your commands goes, a couple people were saying, H.G. Bailey, if you go to the system settings, you can change that to be just like it was in the Super Nintendo version. So if you want to use the Y button to confirm your special moves, you could do that if you want. But I'm already accustomed to the default controls, so I'm just going to leave it like that. You could also change the music to be just like it was in the Super Nintendo version, but I'm going to stick with the modern version since I've already done an LP with the Super Nintendo music. And you notice the Goomba up there is on top of a differently colored flower than the other ones. So let's see what's different with this one. Let's see, now that I'm at level 2, if I deliver 2 perfectly timed hits to a Goomba here, the splash damage will be enough to kill the third one. So now we can get through these battles faster than ever before. Hooray! Now with the pink flower here, it'll spin you around 360 degrees, but if you press the B button, it launches you into the air up to these platforms that we couldn't reach before to get this chest, which contains a flower. And let's see, this one, yeah, it boosts your maximum FP by 1, but if you go over here, you can find a hidden treasure. In this case, a flower tab. Not only does this one also increase your maximum FP by 1, but it also restores all of your FP as well. So now we can use 4 jumps per FP refill instead of 3. And sneak up on this Goomba who's trying to surprise me there. Not really hiding very well. But let's get in a little more work on jump while we're dealing with these guys. So yeah, we couldn't jump up to these platforms without the aid of the pink flower there. Let's get to this upper platform. Whoa! Where'd that guy come from? Well, let's deal with this guy first, and then we'll see what we got here. Alright, there we go. Easy enough. And for defeating them, we can get a pick-me-up, which is basically the revival item of the game. So if you die, or, well, knocked out, this is the Nintendo game, it'll revive you. But let's see. Okay, so that item and the flower tab back there, I think are not in the Super Nintendo version of the game, if I recall correctly. But now, let's get up to the last platform, rescue Toad. Again, man, you get captured faster than Peach does. Holy cow. But for rescuing him again, we receive a flower tab. But I want to save that for later. Let's see, all the way over here, we got another chest. Sort of guarded by the Goombas here. There we go. Let's get that chain bonus going again. Very nice. Not that the chain bonus really means much right now. Later in the game, much more important. But for defeating that guy, let's see. Yeah, we used up all of my FP, so let's pick up a mushroom. A recovery mushroom, as I like to call it. It's different than the mushrooms you have in your inventory. The mushrooms in a chest restore your HP and FP to your entire party. So that's pretty nice. So I budget my FP with using jump, like based around when I can get flower tabs and recovery mushrooms like that. And over here, we got a new enemy, a Lucky 2. We can't fight that guy directly, but that guy will drop a whole bunch of these spiny guys on the ground. I think he can only do 4 at a time, and that's all that I'm going to fight. I'm not going to fight them infinitely. But first, let's deal with the paratrooper there. Very nice. Now, the spiky guy there, because, well, they're spiky, they are immune to jump, actually. And they've got 20 HP, so I need a perfectly timed hit if I'm going to one-shot them. But yeah, jump is essentially an element unto itself, just like fire, ice, and lightning, and Squaresoft games. And some enemies are just going to be immune to it. If only there were an item that could allow us to bypass that protection, but sadly, we don't have one. So we're just going to have to use our physical attacks to deal with these guys for now. Oh yeah, there's one back there that I missed. Fortunately, these guys do not show up in very large groups. Now, if you fail a timed block and the enemy misses, the miss has priority over the failed block, so it won't break up your chain. So if you mistimed the block, yeah, don't worry about it if they missed as well. Which, I mean, makes logical sense. But alright, one more of these guys, and then I think we'll be good to move on. I think these guys kind of shoot those spikes at us a little faster than, like, a Goomba would. So yeah, you really need to be able to anticipate the attack there. Whoa! Not again, Toad. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'm getting out of here. No. Yeah, let's, deal with this guy. Well, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry either. For boss time against the Hammer Bros. So now that we're in a boss fight, let's use our gauge move. See what we can get out of it. Hit the block, and then you can get an item depending on when you hit it. Okay, so we get this one. What does this one even do? Oh, damage. Nice. You don't need to time your block for each one of those hammers that hits you. You just need to block the one, and that'll be fine there. And let's see, these guys got 50 HP each, but whenever you kill one or the other, they'll use Valor up there, and that'll reduce the damage you can deal to it, but they don't have that much HP anyway, so we can just do that, and we're good to go. Hooray! And for defeating them, we get a Flower Jar, which is the same thing as a Flower Tab, but it boosts your maximum FP by 3. So that's pretty nice. So I want to use that one right away, actually. But, yeah, you might want to keep an eye out on things. Talk about tunnel vision. But, alright, well, we made it to the other side. The Hammer Brothers, I don't know, call me crazy, but they probably got hammers on it. I mean, I'm a plumber, so why don't we put my insignia on it? Oh, well, I just did. Although I do like the Hammer Brothers suit in Mario 3. That was amazing. I like most of the suits in that game. No one likes the frog suit. But also for defeating the Hammer Brothers, we get a hammer from them. And that's our first piece of equipment in the game. So let's go into the equip menu. And as you can see, it boosts your attack quite a bit there. Although now that we have a hammer, instead of just punching an enemy, the timing on the attack is a bit different than it was before. So we'll have to be a little careful with that. Let's also use the Flower Jar. I like using anything bigger than a Flower Tab right away, or almost right away, because the extra FP will enable me to use more jumps. And I want to max that out as quickly as we can. You can max out jump. It won't just become more and more powerful infinitely. There is a limit to it, and it's not 999 damage. It's actually a lot less than that. But now we finally made it to the Mushroom Kingdom. Let's take a look around. And delay speaking with the Chancellor. Grumble, grumble. Oh, okay. Darn. Oh, okay. Who is your brother? Well, let's meet him. Hey, how's it going? No, that couldn't possibly be true. Ha ha. Oh, no. Don't stop. I wanted to do something. Yeah, sure. Hey, there we go. Happy Toad. See if can I jump on him? You can just jump on NPCs in the game. Kind of strange. Can't seem to. There we go. What's going on? That's not supposed to happen. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. But no, nothing special happens by that. Though there are a lot of instances in the game where jumping on someone will let you do some things that you otherwise could not. Well, yeah. She spends more time in his castle than mine. Or hers, I guess. Huh? Oh, what do you mean? I'm just on the sidewalk. Oh, okay. I guess just a harmless prank. Something. No, I don't think I saw anyone like that. Oh. Uh-oh. Nuts. Well, remember that for later viewers. Way later in the game. For now, yeah, let's head on over here to the inn. Just like every other RPG, you can rest up here for some amount of money, and you get your HP and, well, FP restored in this case. Though we can just do that for free at Mario's pad, so why bother spending the money here? But how will the Chancellor react to Princess Peach being kidnapped? Again! Find out next time on Let's Play Super Mario RPG! This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!